listen. You gotta listen. If you're married and you're in love, you still gotta listen.
That's when you gotta listen even more.
You gotta listen to what her needs are, and not necessarily what she says. Sometimes it's what she doesn't say.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Pay
attention, and she'll tell you by what they say or what they don't say. And I always say this: no matter where you go, there you are.
Yep.
So.
And it's the little things that create those
the moments.
The moments.
So the thing when I was saying is just in terms of eliciting intimacy and love, you have to create snapshots.
Correct.
So there has to be these moments. Like, I gotta quote my man James Goff. He was like, he told his chick, "Yo, I'm a moment, baby." And you know what happens when you got a moment? You gotta capture it. Chick, chick. I was like, that shit is hot, almost as hot as my sex.
Well,
is like the rain. Everybody gets wet.
Here's an example of that, right? The girl that I'm, one of the girls that I'm seeing, right, Rosa. We have many discussions.
One of them.
First time I meet her and talk to her, whatever. D calls me up out of the blue. Hey, how'd it go? How's it going? This and that, and I give him a gist of what happened, and right away, first words out of his mouth: "This bitch is gonna be trouble, bro. You better know how to handle a rattlesnake."
I probably didn't say this bitch. I probably said this young lady. Is probably going to be a world of hurt.
This could potentially be troublesome down the line.
Am I right?
In the future.
But at the time, I'm still on the upside of the learning curve. So,
sure.
Listen, sometimes I'm guilty of that. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Sure, I do this.
Just because they want to give you a pass, just because they want to give you a pass for your sneakers, that doesn't mean they're trying to be mean or spiteful, right? Right, Harry?
No, not that much doubt. I don't get that much benefit. What? You talking about my sneakers? That's some awful shit. Even if I wore
I didn't say nothing about your bunions sticking out of those open sandals. I didn't take points off for that. That big ass softball you got on the side of your foot.
Damn. So it was gripping the floor and shit.
Yeah. You got nothing about that.
You pay attention but
right. And the Snapchats, like I can say her name, right?
It's up to you. I mean, we're not the ones who are going to get sued. Wait.
Rosa. When I was first meeting her and talking to her, one of the things she said is that she said that she hadn't gone out dancing, like salsa and mambo in a long time, and that she always she wanted to go out dancing until her feet would hurt and she had to take off her shoes. So naturally, I stored that in the back of my mind. And one of our dates, we went out to a Latin club and we danced, and she wanted to sit down, and I'm like, nah, that's a great song. We can't just let that go to waste. And dance and dance. 2-3 hours in, she took off her shoes and she was happy, and she was like, I can't remember the last time I had such a great time, and this, like that, whatever. Chick, snapshot.
That's the moment that she gave you. I do start to realize that this is something I'm just realizing, that women will admit things and release information, but they don't necessarily remember that.
No.
Because you think, like, well, she said it, so then she'll see it coming. You would be surprised, from my experience, how they forget that.
Because not only that, but most men don't listen, and it goes on deaf ears anyway, so they're just talking anyway. But when
another example, right?
So it's almost like you're getting credit. You're getting a cheat code for the exam.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
so
here's another point, right?
Yeah.
Where Dante here even said, "Wow, that was a great move." The first time I went over to her house, right? I had just come off from work, so I needed to wash up. So while I'm in her shower, I look around and I notice that there's a particular brand of body lotion, moisturizer or whatever. I make a mental note because I'm observing and I'm paying attention. A couple of weeks later, when she finally comes over to my place, one of the things that she was going home, she goes, "Oh, we might need to stop by, Walgreens or Rite Aid or something, for the, I don't use regular soap." I said, "Don't worry about it."
What do you mean?
And I said, "Don't worry about it." No, but don't worry about it. So we get to my apartment. She goes in to the bathroom. There's toothbrush. There's the stuff. And when she saw the body lotion, you know, the soap, the body wash that she uses, she come running out of the bathroom, gives me a big hug and a kiss. Oh my God, you're so thoughtful. You know, how did you know? And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, because I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention.
Because you matter. Because you matter to me. Because what you feel and what your comfort and what makes you happy matters.